Let's take a look at some of. We have a number of matches still yet to discuss, but not all of them are for gold. Some of them are for bragging rights. Some of them are to settle a score. And I think that, especially in the last 2 weeks on SmackDown Live, the biggest score to settle is between the Miz and Maryse and John Cena and Nikki Bella. The Miz and Maryse are just as antagonistically spiteful and just mean-spirited in every sense of the word towards John Cena and Nikki Bella. I think they look at them as somehow more privileged than their already privileged A-lister existence is, and it's a very bizarre juxtaposition to see, someone that presents himself as an A-lister with, a model for a wife and all of these other tacky and very just, elitist kind of qualities attack John Cena and Nikki Bella, who may live in a big house, but certainly just kind of work hard and go about being professional athletes at every level. John Cena and Nikki Bella are physical specimens that can literally powerhouse through half the roster without looking. The Miz and Maryse might be dastardly as a duo, but it's hard for me to believe that the Miz and Maryse are going to come out with a win in this match. I really feel like John Cena and Nikki Bella are going to beat the tar out of them. But that's not to say that John Cena and Nikki Bella aren't at fault for continuing this back and forth. Certainly the Miz and Maryse have been so direct, vicious, nasty towards them. Total bullshit that they put out there doing fake John Cena and fake Nikki Bella. But John Cena came out this past Tuesday after the Miz addressed him directly at the end of one of their fun vignettes. And John Cena went into full bully mode. Full on insulting you as a person, as a man. Meanwhile, he's out there saying that, women's wrestling should be respected and the women are as good, if not better than any man on this roster. And to even have to say that suggests that there's still a long way to go, and just looking at the women superstars as just superstars and not women superstars. But then he goes on further just moments later to call the Miz a very derogatory name that it references a female body part. So I firmly do not, and all sorts of other John Cena pacing around bulldog over macho masculine messages, I just don't see John Cena being a nice person in this match either. I think that both teams are made to beat each other up, because honestly, no one looks clean in all of this. Nikki Bella, it kind of comes off the most of a victim of all of this focus. But certainly she, having few words to say, wants to be crass and make you know that she's going to hurt you. Is this the best kind of way or example for John Cena and Nikki Bella, the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards presenters? Is that the kind of people they are when they're pushed and bullied? They turn up the bully levels to 11? Is that the kind of thing that we should expect out of them? And when they beat the Miz and Maryse, does that not just prove that when they want to be tough and they want to edge you out and use all their bulldog authority, that's all they're going to do? And what kind of message does that send? That's just my personal take on it all. But Graham, who do you think was walking out the winner of this match? What does it mean, and where is this resolved at this match at WrestleMania?
Well, I mean, as you said, has it not been the goal the entire time for Maryse and Miz to expose Cena and Nikki for these people that they claim to be? Are they really this way in real life? When the cameras are off outside of the ring, we'll find out on Sunday apparently. And we've kind of seen the true colors of both Cena and Nikki in recent weeks on SmackDown Live, so it's really an interesting thing to look at. These, they're acting one way on SmackDown, they're acting another way on the Nickelodeon Choice Kids Award, whatever, from a couple weeks ago. So it's an interesting dynamic there, but I gotta say, bottom line, this match here has really gone far and beyond what I expected it to be when we first heard the inklings of this match happening a couple months back. I think it's going to be great, but I got to agree with you, Tommy, that there really is no doubt in my mind that even if Maryse and Miz have been playing this, mind games with John Cena and Nikki, trying to bring out the rage in them, and that gets them disqualified, and then Maryse and Miz win, whatever, I still think at the end of the day, Cena and Nikki emerge victorious.
Absolutely. And you just mentioned the rage. And no, ladies and gentlemen, Alex Riley will not be at WrestleMania 33. He will be raging out somewhere else in Orlando. I'm certain of it.